That's evidence of offence and that's been taken.
Time
Palestine Action. You may not agree with this, but Palestine Action have been put down as a prescribed organisation by our government. And then as soon as you
I know the government's done that, but how you choose to respond as a police force is a different issue. You don't necessarily have to behave in a way that I saw. I mean, for me, coming here today, I felt like this is like being in, I don't know, it feels like state oppression. You know, the guys with the no genocide signs that were telling lies, they're allowed to stand there and do that, and I absolutely support their right to do that. But the idea that people just sitting peacefully, not saying anything, quietly, with a sign in my country, get picked up and carried away by police, that seems to me like really quite a long way down a slippery slope. And I wouldn't like you guys, who I know go into the police force. You know, I've got a relative in the police force. You go in to support your communities, to protect your communities, and I really worry that you're being used in a way that is not congruent with your values. And I wonder actually what support police officers get when you're being asked to do this kind of thing, and what happens with your mental health, because that, as a psychiatrist, I have to say that worries me. Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Well, that's what he was always going to do, wasn't it? But this is terrifying.
Yeah. I must say I've seen something similar before. I mean, 20 years ago when they brought in the laws to try and get rid of Brian Moore, the sole protester against Iraq. It's funny when it's around Iraq, around wars. So although it wasn't a terrorism thing, you know, they brought in anti-protest laws, and we saw people. I actually filmed people with blank banners being dragged away by police because they hadn't got permission to protest. And it, you know, and this way, it just really kind of resonates with me that we're back here again. You know, and it's always around a war, isn't it?
Guessing that you're a happy man today.
I'm a much less happy man than I have been the previous two demonstrations, because the police behaviour has been so much worse.
What more?
She did it.
He's taking all the glory, isn't he? I mean, Peter, sir! Nice to see you.
Your big face.
So that gives me so there's something.
Thank you so much. Did you manage for being here? Yes.
Yeah,
I did, yes. 2.5? Here's my next.
Yeah, but 2.5.
Yes. How did you do it?
Because I teach children all ages and grown up.
That's amazing.
So I look at them and I know them. I teach them.
See you? That's amazing.
What's that? That's a 2.5.
You got it spot on. Say thank you. Say bye-bye.
Oh, thank you. Bye-bye. Very nice listening. You still have a better MP than I.